Mark Ogden reacts to Jose Mourinho's comments about David De Gea's Man United future ahead of their match with Real Madrid. The football world is awash with gossip. Transfer talk is monitoring the whispers ahead of all the summer moves. Check out the latest deals and potential deals here. Top story: Real back in for De Gea. Manchester United might want to be on guard, as Real Madrid are lining up another attempt to lure David De Gea to the Santiago Bernabeu, says The Sun. Madrid infamously failed to sign De Gea 2 years ago, reportedly due to a dodgy fax machine, but are hoping to prove more successful this time around. With Madrid coach Zinedine Zidane having decided that he does not need a new outfield signing after the club's failure to land Monaco's Kylian Mbappé, goalkeeper De Gea has become his #1 target. The La Liga champions are preparing an offer of around £46 million to submit to United and are hopeful that will be enough to secure the Spain international's signature 2 years down the line. Perisic to Man United might still be on. United had looked to have given up the ghost in their pursuit of Inter Milan's Ivan Perisic, but the Daily Mirror claims that is not quite the case. Perisic has been a target of United's for most of the summer, but the Red Devils appear to be put off by Inter's £48 million valuation of the Croatia international. However, United Executive Vice Chairman Ed Woodward has met with Perisic's agent, Fali Ramadani, in recent days to try to push through a deal, with Ramadani also having held talks with Inter officials. With the Premier League club's original £39 million offer still on the table, there remains hope that an agreement can be struck for Perisic to make the move to Old Trafford before the transfer window closes. Man City return with second Evans offer. News of Manchester City's interest in Johnny Evans might have taken many by surprise, but that isn't stopping Pep Guardiola from doing all he can to get his man. City have already seen one bid of £18 million for the former Manchester United player rejected by West Brom, but they're set to return with an improved offer of £22 million, the Daily Mirror claims. If a chance to work under Guardiola is not enough to entice the centre-back, City are hoping a £140,000 a week contract will do the trick, which would more than double his current wages. City view Evans as an ideal acquisition, given that he would bolster their defensive options as well as help them comply with homegrown player rules, though Eliakim Mangala might have to be offloaded to clear up some room. Steve Nicol and Sid Lowe discuss Barcelona's transfer needs as the club continue to pursue Coutinho and Dembele. Tapens Barcelona will continue to fight to sign Liverpool's want-away star, Philippe Coutinho, the Daily Telegraph states. The tug-of-war, as we all expected, is set to continue, with Barca lining up a third bid in excess of £90 million for the Brazil international. Inter Milan are searching for a new centre-back before the transfer window closes, and they hope that man will be Shkodran Mustafi, according to Gianluca Di Marzio. After struggling in their attempts to prize away Mangala from Man City on loan, Inter have initiated contact with Arsenal over Mustafi, though the Gunners are unlikely to want to part with a player they spent a reported £35 million on last summer. Tottenham are closing in on the £42 million signing of Davinson Sanchez from Ajax, The Independent reports. Ajax have accepted Spurs' offer for the centre-back, with the Premier League side set to pay £28 million up front as well as a potential £14 million extra in add-ons. Tom is a freelance sports journalist. Follow him at Tom Sweetman.